Anxiety is high. One way in, no way out. Let's go.
Okay, now it's back to business. Gotta show them reasons why the team is undefeated. In the jungle, wrestle with the demons and the leeches. Wanna see me fall, so they join the coalition. But I've been on a mission. Gamble on me, every dollar you should wager. Best in my division, like I'm Kobe on the Lakers. Enemies arriving, I can feel the sense of danger. Yeah, here to win the battle, ain't no fear, I never waver. Yeah, I can never settle, gotta go and get it all. Every 24, I gotta hustle till I fall. Push it to the limit, like I'm Scarface, that's the law. I've been going crazy, I've been balling off the wall. I can never settle, gotta go and get it all. Every 24, I gotta hustle till I fall. Push it to the limit, like I'm Scarface, that's the law. I've been going crazy, I've been balling off the wall.
Look, coach put me in, I jumped off the bleachers. Pressure was my favorite teacher, you would never see me fold. I got the pick and roll, bro, got the give and go. Arm in the rim, feet swinging with some gusto. CB4, 5 seconds on the clock. Cross and he's supposed to drop. Shake and bake, watch the feet spread like it's country crock. Back to back wins, we the champs of the melting pot. We came to your house and turned up like it's party rock. Pressure, pain, everything that made a champ. Execute game, never was my final dance. Really made a name, let the city have a chance. We are not the same, and you can hear the people chant.
I can never settle, gotta go and get it all. Every 24, I gotta hustle till I fall. Push it to the limit, like I'm Scarface, that's the law. I've been going crazy, I've been balling off the wall. I can never settle, gotta
Wait, put it away.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? We have Juan Soto news. Holy shit, that is bright. We have Soto news. Well, adjust that 1 second, guys. I know I'm looking like the kid Powder from that movie right now because the light is just bright as a mother bitch in this damn place right now. But we do got Soto news, which is very good news at the end of the day. Just a little bit, I'll tell you when. Perfect. We do got Soto news, so that is good. The MRI comes back according to John Heyman. The MRI has come back with inflammation. Now, this MRI could have came back with so much worse. And again, it feels like this is a relief for the Yankees. And if you're, of course, a New York Yankee fan. So this was reported by John Heyman right here, as you guys can see. John Heyman says initial reports show that Soto will be okay. Radiologists will review MRI. We'll review just to make sure of what exactly it is. But as of now, again, this is best case scenario for the Yankees. Let's go ahead and look on John Heyman's page. I think he had something else recently too. Initial prognosis is inflammation for Soto, so it looks like a relief. Now, again, Juan Soto will not be in the lineup today. We just got this information not that long ago, actually before the Yankees released the lineup. We were told that Soto will not be playing, but I got that lineup pulled up for you guys. I think I just saw it here somewhere. Well, the Yankees didn't release it, but Soto is not in the lineup. Here it is here. Volpe, Verdugo, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, LeMahieu, Grisham, Trevino is the Yankees lineup. So you could see what a difference it makes if Soto's not in the Yankees lineup. So again, folks, we do not need this long term. But this is good news. You know, I heard Ken Rosenthal today. Ken Rosenthal today is going on foul territory saying, oh my God, this is so much like Jason Dominguez. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is not like Jason Dominguez. The Yankees were not using the same terminology. If you guys remember with the Jason Dominguez thing, Dominguez said he felt it on a throw. He actually felt it on a throw, and it hurts to throw. It's very, very different. That's the severity of the injury. Juan Soto's coming out going, When I hit a baseball, it doesn't bother me. When I throw the ball, it doesn't bother me. None of this stuff bothers me. It's amazing. These guys are out there already. Why do you got to feel the need to get clickbait? Yankee fans are panicking all over. Hell is breaking loose on earth. A portal has opened up in the middle of Yankee Stadium. Somebody call the fucking guy from Doom. It's ridiculous the type of shit that happens. You guys are already out there. There's no reason to go jumping off a bridge and bullshitting because it's not the same type of situation. It was never the same type of situation. I said this last night. It's not the same situation, not at all. Soto again, Aaron Boone, to their credit, they both came out and they flat out said, we are not concerned about that. It doesn't bother him to do baseball activities. That's all good news. Dr. Jeff said it earlier this morning. If it's inflammation, you probably sit him a couple of days and let him get treatment on it. That is probably what's going to happen. How many days that's going to be, I don't know. But he's off today. We know that already. He's going to get treatment. What else is Juan Soto going to say, guys? They're going to go to him. They'll talk to him. He goes, look, I feel good. We're going to get some treatment on it, and I should be back out there. So anybody who was preparing to jump off the ledge, don't do it. The ledge is clear. Get off of it. Take a few steps back. Take a breather. Relax. This is good news. Does it suck because I'm going to the game today and I wanted to see Soto for selfish reasons? Of course. But again, guys, I want to win a World Series. And at the end of the day, you're only winning a World Series with Soto and Judge in the lineup. No doubt about that, in my opinion. But this is good news, man. This is really, really good news. This could have been a whole lot worse. It could have been a whole lot worse. You know, Soto, in his interview, didn't seem overly concerned. To be honest, he seemed just a little confused on why this is happening or what the situation is. My brother Rod Thompson, I'm going to be seeing any minute.
Thank you for being a friend.
Do-dum-ba-dum. Ra says simply, thank God. Ra, you speak for all of us. All of us are saying the same thing right now. Thank God. Everything is, at this moment right now, clear. Now, at the end of the day, you probably still want to have a little bit of precautions here. I'm not saying that it's bad, but you want to make sure this is clear. At the end of the day, Juan Soto's a ball player. The guy wants to play every day. We understand that. But as the manager of the Yankees in this situation, not that it's not an injury, now that you have an idea of some sort of injury here, I think you look at it and you just go, cool. Let's get it better. Let's get it to the point of where you feel good enough, and that's it. And that's it. That's all we got to worry about right now in this moment. American Primate says, should I be freaking out? Pete, I'm freaking out. Don't freak out, brother. Don't listen to Ken Rosenthal. Get off the ledge. Guys, do me a favor. Smack it that likey. Hitty. That's subby. You bet your ass I likey. Nah, man, it's all good, bro. Everybody take it easy. Hirsch, what's going on, my friend? This is great news. This is great news. This is great news. Carlos, Juan Soto does not throw with his right hand, my guy. Why do you keep saying that, Carlos? Juan Soto bats lefty and throws lefty. You put this in a comment yesterday, and I had to tell you the same thing. He goes, Pete, last to say it was left forearm. Soto throws right-handed. This is not the same as Dominguez because it's not his throwing arm. Well, it is his throwing arm. Juan Soto's a left-handed thrower. He bats left and he throws left. So yes, Carlos, again, for about the 7th time, it is his throwing arm. But that's even better news because Soto's saying it's not affecting him. Jason Dominguez, again, Ken Rosenthal. Jason Dominguez said it hurt to throw. Juan Soto said he doesn't feel nothing doing baseball activities. So you got Ken Rosenthal out there on a large platform saying Yankee fans are panicking all over the place when that's not the case. Yankee fans haven't been panicking. I got a pretty good idea of what Yankee fans are doing. And Yankee fans have not been panicking. We've been actually pretty cool during this situation because we didn't have a diagnosis. Of course, it's a little concerning and you get scared early on. But after hearing these guys speak, it's kind of okay. I get it's inflammation, but what's causing it? to be honest with you, Damian, it's probably that he's playing too much. Juan Soto's a guy who doesn't like to take time off. You know, he talked about how hard he worked this offseason. He's went out there and worked very, very hard this offseason. Sometimes guys do a bit much. They don't recognize it. They feel it's a little bit of a pain. It's signs of it. And you just keep playing through it, and it's probably just wear and tear, to be honest. And he probably just needs a couple of days off of treatment. Again, shout out to Dr. Jeff J, because Dr. J this morning literally said on the news about the inflammation, he said if it's inflammation, just take a couple of days off. They could do ice treatments. They do massage therapy. All that can really kind of get this out the way pretty quickly. And all Soto may need here is just a little bit of time off and a little bit of rest and a little bit of what the Yankees training can do to get him where he needs to be. And that's really it, man. That's really it. Everything is good. This is good news. I wanted to make sure I go live for this before I head over to the stadium. So this is all really, really good news right now for the Yankees, everybody. You know, step off the ledge. You do not have to go crazy. You do not have to get overly concerned. Everything is good, man. Everything is good. Here we go with Jeff again. Pete, on the note of caution, the report says that the radiologist is going to review to be certain, which leaves a slight chance there's something that the orthopedist didn't pick up. Jeff, question for you. Would they also do that as a precaution just to be safe? Or could there be something additional? And Jeff, if you had time to leave a voicemail, you could leave a voicemail to talk about this. I'll be happy to play it for this episode here. So if you wanted to leave a voicemail, Jeff, go right ahead. Let me know when you did it, or I'll have it pulled up here to give us a little more insight on that. I'd be more than happy to play that for us to give people some more information. But I don't know if maybe they would just do that as a precaution to go, let's be safe here. I don't know. Xavier Ramos, my brother. Xavier says, you think we're going to see Dominguez up? No, not right now. I don't know if there's going to be, I don't know if there's going to be an IL. I don't think there's going to be. I think somebody would have been ready. I think somebody probably would have been up already if that's the case. But Jeff, again, 804-592-6160. I do got the voicemail line pulled up, and this is just for Jeff, guys. I want to get, Jeff is a medical doctor for, I believe, over 20 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff, but Jeff knows his shit, and he was spot on today. When it came to the inflammation diagnosis, he was spot on today. So it's great to have somebody like Jeff a part of the chat. So we're going to wait if he does that voicemail. I know he's a busy guy, so don't hold him to it if he can't. But the best news the Yankees could possibly get. Here he goes again. Pete, the ordering ortho would do a wet read, a review after the MRI is done. Then the radiologist would be asked if for the official review. Okay, well that makes a little more sense. So the ortho, he would do a wet read, which I'm assuming is just maybe a quick run through of the MRI and a quick diagnosis, I guess, based on what they initially see. Then the radiologist would be asked to do the official review. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not overly concerned. I'm not overly concerned right now. I think this is all, give me 1 second, guys. Let me move this thing back for a second. One second. I just want to double check and make sure I don't miss anything here. Let's see. Okay, so John Heyman is also saying now, not via tweet. Guys, do me a favor. Smack that like button for us if you don't mind. John Heyman is basically saying that he should be back. He should be back pretty soon. It shouldn't be something that's going to take a long time. So everything there should be fine. And bada bing, bada boomski, we're good to go. Just inflammation is what we know right now. As Jeff says, when the radiologist reads over everything, they'll get an official diagnosis. But as of right now, what we do know is that it is inflammation. And that's best case scenario. Best case scenario is inflammation. It's beat up. It's a bit sore. We could breathe. Everybody could take a big, deep breath in. Out. out and let it out. That's all there is to it. Got lucky that Pete went live during my lunch hour at work. Let's go, Scott. Let's go, my guy, Scott. So smacky that likey, hitty that subby, folks, like you've never done before in your life. And we do got a voicemail from Dr. Jeff. Let's go ahead and listen.
Hey, Pete, and what about you, fam? This is Dr. J. So the language there matters. What typically happens is a surgeon who is very experienced will take a look at a film and give a preliminary perspective based on their experience looking at those films. So an orthopedist, like the Yankees sports medicine doc, would have looked at thousands of MRIs, but a radiologist would do the official read. So what the orthopedist does is what's called a wet read, looking at the quote-unquote film as it comes off the machine and give perspective on what are we seeing. The radiologist is the doctor who is certified in viewing the films and giving the diagnosis and prognosis and potential next steps. So, and it's actually the read is not official until the radiologist has reviewed it. So the only thing I'd say is there is a slight, and I can't give a percentage because who the hell knows, slight chance that a radiologist looks at that film and says, you know what, something looks funky, let's do this or that. I'm not saying that's highly likely. I'd put it at low single digits. But I will feel more comfortable when we have the radiologist official read on that film.
Makes sense.
I hope that helps. Listening in, let me know if the family needs any more clarity if I can lend it. All right, guys. Be well. Bye.
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. No, man, that is absolutely perfect right there. So again, as the doctor says, it still would be a slight chance that there's possibly something else there. But again, you never know. So better safe than sorry is what I get from that. So good news right now for the Yankees. I mean, how can you really be upset about this? This is all good. I saw somebody go, oh my God, he's not playing today. Fine, bro. If he doesn't play for 3 or 4 games, I don't care. As long as Soto comes back and he goes, hey, man, look, I feel brand new. Let's go. I don't give a poot about Soto missing 4 or 5 or 6 games if that's what it needs to be to say, hey, he's in the clear. He feels great. That's all I need to worry about right now. Everything right now is looking very, very good. Look, the Yankees have an amazing record. They're 4.5 games over the Baltimore Orioles, a very, very tough team in their own division. They're starting a series tonight with, could be a World Series matchup. Hell yeah, of course. I made the trip down here for this. You know, I would love to see Soto tonight, but at the end of the day, it's more important that Soto is healthy for the regular season because, man, oh man, this team has a chance to do some really, really big things, guys. This is the 3rd time I'm live since I've been here in New York. And I'm happy I'm able to do this for you guys. And I'm so happy that we got Jeff to put a lot of clarification on what's going on. And I think we also just had a member. I missed it. Sports Time Machine, welcome to the U.
You're simply the best.
So again, man, I'm just so happy to have, and thank you for joining the U, by the way. Everybody else, become a member of the U today. Don't wait. Yankees got Garrett Cole on the way back. Jason Dominguez is tearing the cover off of the ball. Doesn't look like, as of right now, this would be something the Yankees would say IL stint. It doesn't look like something like that at the moment. It looks like more of a sit back, relax, get treatment type things. Again, as Dr. Jeff did say early, that is likely what would happen if inflammation is the diagnosis. Like he says, the radiologist is going to go ahead and take a look at it. They will give the final decision, or the official, as he goes, the official diagnosis. But as Jeff says, for them to find something, it might be very, very slim pickings, so to say. So hopefully we are in the clear. But like he said, as a doctor, you want the official results first to truly feel like you're in the clear. But things are all good right now, man. Again, guys, step off the ledge. Everything seems like it's A-okay. I'm pretty sure you're going to hear from Aaron Boone. You might even hear from Juan Soto directly. I am not going to wait around for that. King Dre says Andy Martino tweeted something. So let's go ahead and take a look. I thought I saw something from Martino. Let's see what Andy Martino. Further optimistic note on Juan Soto. He would not necessarily have even come out of the game last night if it was not for the rain delay, I was told. It was about ramping it back up. Okay, so again, additional good news here. Andy Martino now says Soto probably wouldn't have never came out of this game if there wasn't a rain delay. So the rain delay is the reason. He probably sat there, probably started to get even more tight. He probably said something about it or was showing something. They recognize it and go, get the rest of the time off. Let's just get something checked on that. Because he could be saying, guys, I feel good. It's just a little sore. I feel good. And they're saying we don't got to send him for something. I wish they would, but the Yankees then yesterday probably just said, hey, let's get you out of the game. Go get it checked, man. You'll be good to go. And that's it. So I'm not overly concerned right now. And that Martino tweet right there makes me feel even better. That he probably wouldn't have even came out of the game. So my guess, if I had to guess, there's a possibility tomorrow, but I would think maybe Sunday is more likely. Maybe the Yankees give him 2 days of treatment, and then we get back. Let's just kind of knock this out the way. Maybe he's back tomorrow. I do not know. Again, I can't speculate on how long he may be out. It's not going to be a long period of time because there'll be an IL stint. And I don't even think there's a question right now about an IL stint. I don't think anybody's even thinking IL. Again, there would have been a new locker in the clubhouse. We got confirmation on that. There was not a new locker in the clubhouse for the Yankees this morning. So I don't think there's any concern about any of that. I do not believe at this moment Juan Soto will be headed to the IL. Couple of days, a little bit of treatment, and I think he'll be back and ready to go. So is he available to pinch hit? I do not know. To be honest with you today, I think the Yankees just, unless there's an emergency situation, I think there's a situation, maybe if there's a situation where his bases loaded, Yankees may be down or something. I think there's a situation in that regard. Maybe Trent Grisham is up and the Yankees go, hey, Juan, how you feeling? He's like, let me bat. Maybe then, but he is on the bench. He did say he feels good to play. According to Andy Martino, they probably never would have took him out of yesterday's game if there wasn't the rain delay, because then he had to ramp it back up again, which could actually cause a worse injury. So I'm all good. I'm all good with everything here, man. I am taking a big, deep breath in and out. I'm cool, collected, relaxed. We got a game. NYU is going to be there. If you guys are going to be around for that game, make sure you come stop by and say hello. We'll be there today. I do not know about Sunday. Saturday, my plan is for me and Francis to be calling that game together. So again, man, with that being said, guys, let's get ready to wrap this thing up. Great news. It looks like as of right now, unless anything else happens, inflammation for Soto. Good news. Very, very, very good news. Let's get this guy back. Let's keep winning. Yankees are having a fantastic season, and let's keep enjoying it, guys. With that being said, fam, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys later. Stay tuned to IG at NYY Underground. We're going to have a lot of stuff posted there. I'll probably get a short or two for you guys. Stadium Wi-Fi is not always great. But we do got a super chat from a Dodgers fan. Let's see.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, Dodgers fan here, with or without Soto, I'm expecting the Dodgers to get swept. But either way, here's to a great series. Dodgers fan, you think you're just going to come in and get swept by the Yankees? I mean, I don't know. Tonight might be your guy's chance against Cody Poteet. But we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see what Yamamoto does his first time in the Bronx. With that being said, guys, again, you guys are the best. Much love to each and every one of you. Peace out, guys. Talk to you later.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Hey, look, top floor, lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down, you see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show I'm running numbers up. Lucky that I'm strolling up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah, numbers crack the billy. Yeah, don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like really, yeah. Feel the duffels up the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off. and I know that I'm on they radar.
Top 10